The sum of three numbers is 75, the third number is 3 times the second, and the first one is 5 less than the second. What are the three numbers? Okay, so let's assign some variables to begin with here. We have a first number, a second number, and a third number. So I'll call them F, S, and T. It says that when you add these numbers together, you end up getting 75. So this right here would be an equation, F plus S plus T equals 75. The second sentence here says the third number is 3 times the second. So the third number is 3 times the second. And then the last piece of information is that the first one is 5 less than the second. So the first one is 5 less than the second one. So, although we have three equations here, we'll notice that a lot of them are written in terms of each other. So if we go in and try to substitute, we have an F here that can substitute nicely there, and we have a T here that can substitute nicely there. So if we substitute these in, let's do this in green, we'll get S minus 5 plus S plus T, which is 3S, equals 75. And the advantage to this substitution is now we only have one variable, one letter in our equation. Collect like terms, S and S is 2S, plus another 3 would be 5 S's altogether, minus 5 equals 75. Adding 5 to both sides gives us 5S equals 80, and then dividing by 5 means that S would be equal to 80 over 5, which is 16. So S equals 16. My second number is 16. I apologize that the 5s start to turn into S's, but that's why I generally do not use S as a variable, but it kind of helps on this particular word problem. Okay, let's if we had to answer for all of the numbers though, it wants to know what they all are, right? The second number is 16. The first number would be 16 minus 5, which would be 11. And the third number would have been 3 times S, which is 16, and 3 times 16 is 48. So first number 11, second number 16, third and last number 48. Okay, pause the video and see if you can try this problem on your own. Huey, Dewey, and Frank ate 69 hot dogs. Huey had 9 more than Frank, and Dewey had twice as many as Frank. How many hot dogs did each of them eat? Now, thanks to the names, I'm going to use the variables h, d, and f here and just say h plus d plus f equals 69. Then the fact that Huey had 9 more than Frank means that Huey was 9 more than Frank. And then Dewey having twice as many as Frank means that Dewey is twice Frank. So if we take the h and the d that we have here and substitute them into the upper equation, we end up getting f plus 9 added to 2f added to f is 69. F 1, 2 for 3, 4, looks like a total of 4f plus 9 equals 69. Subtract 9 from both sides, 4f equals 60, and therefore after dividing by 4 it looks like Frank had 15 hot dogs. 15 hot dogs for Frank, back substitute, and Dewey must have had 2 times 15 or 30 hot dogs, and Huey had f plus 9, 15 plus 9 means that he had 24 hot dogs. So we end up having 24 for Huey, 30 for Dewey, and 15 for Frank.